All right, we're going. We're good.
All right,
Ahoy!
boys. Ahoy!
We've broken our solemn vow to never have Sebastian on the podcast, but here he is.
Hello, everybody. I took a plea deal with my lawyer and the judge, and now I'm allowed here. We have made a settlement, and I am on the podcast. I'm officially unbanned, everybody.
For the time being, at least.
Yeah, for the time being.
As long as you say what we want you to say.
Yeah,
Well,
I do have a couple cue cards. Am I allowed to say that?
No.
About the cue cards?
No,
No, you can't. That kind of ruins the point.
Oh, sorry, guys. Okay.
Wait, read the first.
Okay.
Say what you were gonna say.
Hold on. Okay. I must announce that I am saying everything I want to. There's a typo.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Just read the fucking.
Okay. I am saying everything on my own free will, and I can't read that.
No, don't worry about it.
Just whatever.
You get the point. Point.
Yeah.
He's here on his own volition.
Yep.
His own free will. Welcome back to another episode of Working Title.
Yeah.
This time with the homie.
Oh,
RedKoolAid Gaming.
My little throat's fucked up, so.
Rusty's thrusty is.
Yeah, my thrusty has seen better days.
So we're gonna have to nullify the week, I guess. Sacrifice my whole career for this fucking guy.
Alrighty.
The levels are just a little bit low. There we go. That should be okay.
Real quiet. I'm just a quiet boy on,
We need to get some ASMR.
Quiet little lad. I could do ASMR if you guys want.
Yeah, that's the only ASMR Severino knows.
Hello, it's me, Severino. Today on this episode of ASMR with RedKoolAid Gaming, I am going to be teaching you guys how to do the grapefruit technique. Step 1, get a grapefruit, cut a hole in it. Step 2, go. Okay.
So tell us, Sebastian, when was the last time you posted on your channel?
Oh man, it had to have been. I'm gonna pull up my channel right now. It's still up there. It's not named
Red. 2 views.
It's not named RedKoolAid Gaming anymore, but it's still there.
What is it really called?
Severino now.
All right, there you go, guys. Look him up.
Look him up.
I accidentally just signed in to myself.
Jamie, pull him up.
Jamie, pull up Severino on YouTube.
Severino Sebastianus.
Joe Rogan pulls up Sebastian's YouTube channel.
Okay, so the last time I uploaded on YouTube, listed, not unlisted. I have a lot of unlisted videos.
What's the point?
Just so I could do clips with my friends and stuff.
Kill self.
The last time I officially uploaded was last year, September 2021, on a game called Judgment.
Crash.
And it was a meme.
You come a long way from your Naruto screaming videos.
Crush beef.
My what?
Oh, I remember, so I'll tell you my first way I was introduced to you.
Really?
So,
oh God.
Paco told me about you years ago, and I think we might have talked a little bit.
Oh God.
Initially, and I found your YouTube channel, and I think at that time your most recent upload was you playing Naruto Ninja Storm or something like that.
Shinobi Striker?
Yeah.
That's not that old of a video.
And no, it was years ago. It was a Naruto game.
Yeah,
that you ran into
August 2021.
No, not that one.
What?
You ran into a dude. You ran into a YouTuber guy or something.
Oh, Kagi Films. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I know who he is now.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, so many. It's privated now because it's super embarrassing. 4 years ago.
Yeah. This is my first introduction to you.
Me and my friend Denzel. I'm not gonna say his last name. There's no reason. Me and my friend Denzel. I call him Frosty. We were playing Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker, and it was pretty new at the time, I think. And my friend, out of nowhere, we were in the lobby. He goes, "Seeps, look at the other team." I look. It's a bunch of YouTubers and streamers. I'm like, holy shit, we are fighting YouTubers and streamers. I believe we fought Afro Senju. I don't know if any of you know who that is. We fought this one YouTuber / voice actor named Kagi Films. He's in a lot of popular anime and stuff like that. And I believe we fought another YouTuber. I think it was Devil Artemis. He makes
No way!
You know who that is?
Yeah!
Yeah, he was on the team.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, we fought Devil Artemis, and I cannot for the life of me remember who else it was.
That's wild.
Yeah, it was awesome, dude. And Afro Senju, he's a big YouTuber now, I believe. And
Even
Kagi's
Devil Artemis,
decent.
dude.
Yeah. Here,
Cell Versus has really blown up in the past few years.
Yeah, Afro Senju, let me pull him up.
But it's wild.
Yep, 1.82 million subscribers. Devil Artemis has got a lot.
You gotta tell him to reach out for a collab.
Yeah, man, he'll probably totally remember me.
Have him come on this podcast.
Yeah, Devil Artemis.
Dude. Have Devil Artemis on the podcast.
I'd love to have Devil Artemis in this studio.
Yeah, in
my studio.
It's this
studio
fucking
on my couch.
Hey, listen, you're spoiling everything. You can't let them know what this is.
Yeah, you can't let them peek behind the curtain. Then they'll think they'll have real initiative in the world.
The couch in my house on
Blank Boulevard.
On the second floor.
Blank Street.
Blank Street.
Yeah, like that
Blank Ohio.
Blank. Dude!
Northeastern Ohio.
Nah!
we're gonna get killed.
We're literally in East Ohio right now.
I won't even lie, bro.
Legitimately in East Ohio right now.
Unbelievable.
Raw. Blind.
Alright,
Dude,
who said that, guys?
Who fucking shitted, bruv? You shitted. So,
Dude,
Sebastian.
yeah.
What?
If you had to
One of my
choose
favorite
between
YouTubers just
4-year-olds and 5-year-olds.
What was that?
What's going on?
Okay, so I'm gonna change the tone of this. There's this YouTube channel called Neebs Gaming. And it's a group of dudes. They're really funny. And they would make like random videos on video games, and one of their members just passed away. He did have like a brain tumor. And I just opened up my YouTube and saw this in my feed, so that's
Holy shit.
That is mad unfortunate.
fuck. 25 minutes.
Why would you bring that up?
25 minutes ago. Oh my god. Dude, I didn't mean to bring it up. I just saw this and now I'm depressed.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I can't believe my friend has feelings.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I did not mean to do. Anyways.
Was that on the cards?
No. Okay. Like, unironically, no jokes. Rest in peace, Thick 44.
What's his name?
Thick 44.
Thick 44?
He was one of the members. Have you ever heard of Battlefield Friends?
No.
Okay, so it was this like series. I don't know if they still made it, but used to make this. That was like when they first took off. They made Battlefield Friends, and then after that, they just started making gaming videos, and they're some of my favorite gaming videos out there. And damn, that just ruined my whole night. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's okay. We'll give you a nice hug.
Okay. Yep. That just, man. Today is going interestingly.
Yeah, with the aliens and whatnot.
The
That's
aliens and yeah. And I took a phone call a couple minutes before this podcast, which I'm not going to talk about. That messed me up. Then I saw that one of my favorite.
Tell us about it off the air. Tell me about it off the air because I know Paco is here to hear it.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, it was yeah, today's going pretty interestingly. How about you guys?
What we're learning is the working title curse, where when you come onto the podcast, you must have an awful fucking day before.
It happens a surprising amount to us.
It's going pretty shitty so far, I'm not gonna lie, guys, but you know what? I'm happy to be on here. I'm glad we're able to do it for even if it's just a short amount of time. I'm happy to be here. I'm watching Christian, aka Paco.
I'm doing nothing, dude.
You've released his real name into the public.
No!
The Christian B channel. Find it. Watch all the videos.
Go find Christian B.
Don't do that.
I'll link it in the description.
No, you will not.
Anyway, speaking of YouTube,
you will not.
Speaking of YouTube channels, let's go back to mine for a little bit because we need to get off the topic of sad shit.
RedKoolAid Gaming playing with Devil Artemis.
All right, so yeah, RedKoolAid Gaming, man. That was
an era.
Yeah, that was an era. I
think that would have been exactly like right before I started hanging out with you, at least right before I met you in person.
Literally, because like that was probably my 8th grade, and I met you in 8th grade.
I remember watching that video and being like, "Oh, is this the kind of guy Sebastian is?"
Dude, listen, he was one of my favorite.
Because you were just like screaming and it's like your pubescent voice.
No, listen, you don't understand. Kagi Films is one of my favorite YouTubers and voice actors.
Exactly
so when that happened, I was like, oh my god! And my friend, shut up. Listen, My YouTube channel goes back 9 years.
Holy shit! How long does mine?
Probably a while.
Dude, Christian
I
B
think
was
it's
a
only
while
like
ago,
7
homie.
years. I only
Christian
remember.
B was so long
Christian B was
ago.
like 5th grade.
I only started posting here, like in middle school. Let me
Yeah.
see.
I'm gonna start a Twitch
8 years ago, an announcement, and then
Okay.
I have a series of announcements that I made. There's Sonic the Addiction, Certified Hood Classic.
Certified Hood Classic.
But before I would use this for the podcast, and even still, I just mostly use it for gaming clips. Anytime I run into something really stupid in a video game. Oh, actually, the last episode of Working Title marked my 70th video.
Wow.
That's pretty fire.
I don't even know how many videos I have.
It'll tell you if you go to your like actual YouTube channel
Here.
and not like your videos.
Alright, hold on. My YouTube channel. It says I got 3 videos, but I have a bunch that are unlisted, so...
Oh, okay. Those are only your public videos.
Yeah, I have 3 public videos.
If you go into like YouTube Studio, it should tell you all the videos you have.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
YouTube stuff aside.
Yeah, I have 3 public videos. 2 of them I'm proud of. The third one is just kind of a meme that I've uploaded of a Judgment. So the first one that is like unlisted is, or not unlisted, but listed, is Jigsaw gets mollywopped. This was
Jigsaw gets mollywopped.
this was a video of Call of Duty Warzone 2 years ago. Well, almost 3. 2 years ago during the Halloween event when like the Billy the Puppet skin came out. Me and my friend Denzel, I mentioned him earlier, we were playing Warzone. We were camping in the hospital in the staircase, and this Jigsaw, or I guess Billy the Puppet, just jumped down, and we mowed his ass down, and it was epic. And we were laughing for like 10 minutes to 20 minutes straight. And even then, we were chuckling afterwards. And it's a great video. I'm just mad our vocals weren't in it, because it would have been way funnier. And then the second one is Bro Moments on Shinobi Striker, which came out 2021 in August. This was me clipping, I think, like it was either getting 3 kills with an ultimate or 4 kills, which is a full team wipe with my ultimate. And I felt proud of it. So I clipped it and I uploaded it. I don't know why, but I did. And like I said, the third one is a clip of Judgment. It's Kaido becoming Captain Cop. And I don't know how many viewers this is going to get, but I guarantee none of them have probably played Judgment. And I recommend it. If you are a gamer, you should play the RGG series of games. They're very good. That includes the Yakuza series and the Judgment series. It's pretty good. I recommend it.
The only Judgment I
What
know
about
is
Shenmue?
Gears of War.
Gears of War Judgment was
I never played it.
5 out of 10.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, I liked it.
I didn't.
Only for the story.
I
You
liked
gave
it.
it a
5 out of 10.
10.
That's a soaring review.
Pretty decent. 3 out of 10.
Solid 2 out of 10. I really liked it.
Guys,
Actually, I had a lot of
I
fun.
loved it. That's a solid 1.5 out of 10.
Yeah, that shit sucked. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Hate it.
Absolute bugs,
Avengers
9.5.
Infinity War, my least favorite thing ever, 9 out of 10.
You're just a very happy person, so you give everything like 10s.
Yeah, you don't.
By the off chance you don't like it.
You
so
went to
like,
recommend people misery.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Fucking garbage.
Why is Mario so big?
Mario? Herb Dean?
Yeah, Herb Dean.
Mario?
that's
Yamasaki?
Yeah, that's him.
No.
You got pigment therapy.
No, yeah. a little extra pig, dude. Throw a little pig
I
on that
don't know if
there,
that's
dude.
great to say.
What, a little extra pig?
Yeah, in reference to,
No.
the African Americans.
What? It's am
man.
Coming at you with another base take from Paco.
No!
Yes, sir.
No!
Oh
If
man.
you want more based content, go to Christian B on YouTube.
Started in my closet.
Literally started in your
For
closet.
real.
The closet? You guys recorded in the closet?
No,
Well, it's
it was like where I have my china cabinet now with all my figures.
Oh.
That didn't always used to be there.
Okay.
So he would
That's
record
sad,
in there.
yeah.
Like we would hang out in there. And we would play with our little men.
He'd take advantage of me.
What?
You're not supposed to say that. Okay, that was a while ago.
What?
I thought we said bygones were bygones.
What?
No, you can't just erase what you did.
Yeah, I
Excuse
can.
me.
No, you really can't.
Um.
Hey, you cannot just fart at my trauma.
Okay, hey, we got to get off of this topic.
You cannot
guys.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyways,
it happened to you too.
You cannot
so
what happened to me.
I would like to address this amazing thumbnail graphic that we have here.
Yeah, this is Sebastian.
that is
I told an
Sebastian.
AI. I gave the AI Sebastian's full name.
No, that's just what he looks like.
Yep.
That is definitely me.
That's his NBA
You
draft
look like
night
you
picture.
look like I was about to say you look like an NBA player.
That's his NBA draft night picture.
You look like, but from like the '80s or like the '90s maybe.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you were almost in Space Jam.
This is the Jordan era.
Michael Jordan Jr.
Almost in Space Jam, but not quite. Michael Jordan was like, "Nah, man, it's me. I'm gonna be in Space Jam.
He was in
Let's do this shit."
Hey, it's me, Michael Jordan. Let's
I love
Pussy fart.
I love tuning into Michael Jordan's moist meter. It's my favorite thing in the
Hey
world.
guys, it's
Back
me,
to the
Michael
Moist
Jordan.
Meter.
Welcome back to the Moist Meter. Today we're gonna be looking at all the NBA players.
Today we're gonna be looking at the new Space Jam movie. Let's do this shit.
This shit was just starting
Shit was a
off.
fiery mess of poopy garbage.
The shit.
Diarrhea farts.
This shit was the worst movie of all time.
It just makes me think of the Game Grumps bit where they tried to do the AVGN. Like,
God.
this is a steamy pile of diarrhea garbage farts. This is farty, stinky butthole poop. I love AVGN. So no disrespect.
to bring in the A+ comedy here. The top
the
tier
farty, stinky, poopy butts.
the top tier bullshit.
You don't act like you don't think that's funny, you fucking ape.
Nothing you've ever said was funny. That's why we're replacing you in the podcast with Sebastian.
Yeah.
New co-host Sebastian.
Should we address the zoophile allegations?
Yeah,
No, that's later. That's later. Okay.
No,
Let me build my
I really
defense.
think.
Okay, now-
especially after you just putting off all the awful things you've done to me.
Yeah.
I
Listen,
wanna
it doesn't
show-
matter what I've done. It matters what I'm going to do.
So, anyways, what?
I have a lot of anthrax in my basement, and I'm just saying I have means of dispersal.
This motherfucker.
If you guys act on my allegations, I might be liable to spread it in a populated area.
This motherfucker just said enough about my past. Let's focus on what I'm gonna do in the future.
That's like an
God,
that's what politicians
an EDP
say.
quote, dude.
That is an EDP quote.
Enough about my racist past. Let's focus on my racist future. Okay.
Racist future.
My racist future.
I'm gonna blow up every mosque in America. I'm gonna use their blood and bones to make myself a throne. Oh, I should not be
Holy
laughing at this.
shit.
I'm gonna get canceled.
That's Trump if he gets reelected.
Guys,
He's gonna have the Iron Throne.
fucking hell. I've come on this podcast one time, and this is gonna be my last time because I'm gonna get fucking canceled on the internet.
If you ever post again, you're just gonna get crowded by like.
I'm gonna get jumped at school
Liberals.
one day.
I was listening to going from jokes to like a genuine complaint. I was listening to a video the other day. And this guy, like, he didn't want to say Nazi or terrorist, even though he was saying them in a negative light. So he would, like, he scrubbed the Nazi. Like, he censored the Nazi. And it's like, YouTube, why are you getting mad at this? Why are you getting mad at people using these words that are real words, that are from real life? You know? It's like...
Especially in, like, a negative...
Yeah! It's not like this guy was like, oh, Nazis and terrorists are fucking awesome. He was like, he was using it in the context of explaining, like he was talking about The Boys.
The Boys?
Yeah, because
like Stormfront?
Yeah, he was talking about Stormfront, and he was talking about the scene where Homelander leaves the plane full of people to die.
Huh.
And he used violent protester instead of
Violent
terrorist.
protester.
Instead of terrorist.
I think it's more wrong to call a terrorist a violent protester.
Then this is just call them a
Than
terrorist.
to just call them a terrorist.
Because that's like
fucked up.
making them sound way better than they are.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you hijack a plane, you're a piece of fucking shit.
Hold on.
You deserve to be lasered.
How do you soften the blow of the word Nazi?
I don't know.
Them angry Germans in the 1940s. you know?
Listen.
They just call him Mad German disease.
He's not... Yeah, Mad German disease. That's why everyone loved Hitler so much. He was just coughing on them. Have you ever seen the man speak? He spits everywhere. He gave them all Mad German disease.
You ever seen that video of him tweaking? At
Dude,
the
I was
fucking
going to mention that. Have you guys seen the video of him like
rubbing
at the
rubbing his
Olympics?
dick with the gun?
I'll tell you, it's the syphilitic insanity.
He was
It's
high.
a mixture of syphilitic insanity and fucking drugs. Oh my god. Did you know that the Nazis invented the sex doll?
What?
Because Hitler wanted all of his troops to be concentrated, and he's like, I know that there's not going to be many women out on the field for them to fuck, so we got to give them a sex doll. And so he made blow-up dolls.
Yeah, the Nazis did like the sex dolls and meth. I mean,
I know they gave their
What
pilots
didn't
meth,
they give
right?
the world, honestly?
Rusty.
You cannot say this shit.
No,
You can't
no, they
do
were pretty
this.
fucking awful.
We're gonna have to just
Thank
make
you
it-
for specifying
Wait,
that the Nazis were awful people, Rusty.
Well, you were getting on me for condoning them.
Okay, so listen here, Kanye West. They are not good people, all right?
No.
What do you mean? No!
We're gonna have to record.
Oh god damn it! We're gonna have to
Yeah.
restart.
No,
dude.
I don't listen
This
for the
shit
record.
is gonna get banned.
For the record.
I'm gonna make a podcast with Hunter instead.
Less controversial takes, but only slightly.
Oh no, it's gonna be worse.
I will say,
we get like some random like person
I hate that I
get
have
Hunter.
to specify this, but this is all a
like
joke.
other Hunter.
I don't like Nazis. I promise.
No one here at
Hey Rusty,
Working
what's your
Title
favorite
Industries-
Kanye album?
I don't listen to Kanye.
He's fucking lying.
The gay fish one.
Mine's Dark Fantasy.
No one here listens to Kanye but you. You fool.
Hey.
Set yourself up for failure.
Hey, listen, man. I have completely separated the music from the man. He needs
It's
very
like Michael Jackson.
a lot of people. Yeah, that's a good example. I don't believe if he did it because I never actually took time to look at the facts.
I never took time to really familiarize myself with
Well,
the
let me
context.
tell you, that
I'm just assuming
motherfucker
he didn't
OJ
have-
did that shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Are we? Who
I-
runs down the highway away from the police if they didn't do
Dude,
it?
the juice was on the loose,
No,
and he was not innocent.
he was going to warn his son because his son did it, and he's gonna take the fall for it.
Son!
He's
Son,
"Listen,
you gotta get out of
guys,
here."
Stop
Listen,
speaking
guys,
of things
the
you guys
gloves-
don't know about.
The gloves did not fit. All right.
I'll show you what doesn't fit, homeboy.
Oh God.
It's my fucking.
You say
Prostate.
homeboy, and all I can think of is there's this dude I watch on YouTube who makes like these comically large cocktails.
And he invented the
He
word
says homeboy.
Homeboy.
Yeah, he's like he's got some type of accent.
I
Homeboy.
have a question.
What's that?
Why is the mic labeled blue waffle?
Oh, you know, it's a Blue Yeti.
That's the brand. It's
the
the Blue
Blue
Waffle
Waffle.
brand.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's a Blue Yeti, you fool.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I'm gonna Google the blue waffle brand and see what comes up, guys.
I wonder,
Come on!
I wonder
Try
if-
not to come challenge!
No.
Hard mode!
I kind of wonder
Jesus.
what if this episode gets more views than like the aliens one.
What if this blows up?
It's the most viewed one, and all
This
you
gets
hear is
like 2 million
Rusty-
views.
Rusty condoning Nazis and
and
Sebastian-
See Marino
being sad.
talking about the death of his favorite YouTuber ever.
I'm just playing UFC.
My
in
day
the
has been very, very interesting.
The
so
only thing
far.
we're missing here is the return of the Prophet Muhammad, I think.
I mean, we could arrange that.
Mohammed?
Yeah.
What?
Alright, Muhammad, come on in!
Peace be upon him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Peace be upon
Oh,
him.
not Jesus Christ, Muhammad. I genuinely thought that they had a nickname for a friend as Muhammad.
No! He's talking about the real man.
If you would have,
I didn't
If
think-
you would
You
have,
are,
God.
if anyone was to be referred to as Muhammad, it would be you.
if you had watched the podcast, you'd know that we never had a Muhammad on here. Fake friend. We're taking back the appeal we offered to you.
Yeah,
We're
listen,
gonna
the
give
plea
you a
deal
full-
is negated. You are going to prison for at least 5 years for violating the terms of our contract.
Yeah. I can't believe I can just write a contract, force you to sign it, and then you have to go to jail. when you
Yeah,
don't
listen,
do it.
listen, the court doesn't know that we had him at gunpoint or that we threatened his family.
Yeah, and that doesn't really matter, honestly. He still
Yeah,
agreed.
it's-
A man has to stick by his word,
Regardless of circumstance. Yeah,
I mean,
listen,
that's what we were-
listen.
That's what we were.
We have both seen legal counsel about this, and our lawyer said,
Be a fucking man."
Don't mention threatening violence, and you're good. And we didn't mention threatening violence. You know, if the court hears this, then he's the one threatening us. You can't see us. You don't know.
Yeah, he has us both at gunpoint.
just looking. He was just there. You just looked pissed.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Please, sad.
It's relating to other stuff.
What other stuff? Like Mercy dating sim from Overwatch?
What the fuck?
Look at that, dude!
Rusty-
don't
Rusty-
you just want to
Rusty
smash
ju-
your face
Rusty
between
just
those
pulled
tits?
What the hell?
If you had to choose
to be fair, Miranda was the one posting it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah,
Okay.
it's all justified.
We
now.
really didn't want to hear the answer, anyways.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, yeah, can I get the link to that game?
Oh, it's right here.
I didn't say anything.
Hold on. There it is.
No one ever
man.
answers my question whenever I ask that.
What was your question?
Huh? What's
What?
up?
What?
What's good?
What do you mean?
So,
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Working Title.
Yeah.
Welcome
Welcome back to the
This is the retcon.
Welcome back to the 13th episode of the shittiest podcast ever made.
the universe has been reset. We are here again, starting a new.
Someone
Yeah,
has
Rusty,
activated Bites the Dust.
And Rusty
Someone
does
has
not like
activated
Nazis.
Made in Heaven.
Rusty does not like Nazis
I don't.
in this episode.
I don't. That's not even joking, guys.
Wait, what?
No one here at Working Title Industries condone anything that any Nazi has ever done ever.
Yeah, any Nazi. None of them.
Right, Rusty?
Yeah.
Ah, man.
All right, that's the final word. We're never gonna bring Nazis up again
You
on
know,
the podcast.
I regret saying earlier that I like Kanye's music. I should not have said that.
Well,
No. Listen, I think it is important that you can separate the artist from the art.
It really is.
Especially considering, you know.
EDP was funny, dude.
Bro,
I was gonna
speaking
say,
of EDP, man, the Eagles just lost.
Yeah, the Eagles just lost the Super Bowl. That was a great Super Bowl too.
You know, EDP can die sad, and I'm gonna be happy.
Maybe you'll get a cupcake in hell.
maybe the Eagles are gonna run a train on EDP.
Oh my
And-
god!
Oh my god! They all go to hell, but they're the tormentors.
That's the dream.
Oh my god!
I just watched.
I wanna watch Chris Hansen fist fight EDP to death.
That
I
shit
remember
would be-
saying I wanted to watch.
Oh,
Chris
my
Hansen
liver!
EDP.
My liver! Oh!
He said, I just wanted to get you a cupcake.
I just wanted to eat a cupcake.
I just wanted to get a cupcake.
And then Chris Hansen says, "Why don't you fucking die?" And
Yeah,
then
then
he
he
punches
stabs
him
him.
to oblivion.
He
I'm
beats him
Chris
with a
Hansen.
hammer.
I'm gonna send you to
I'm
the
Chris-
pits of hell.
I'm Chris Hansen, and you're about to meet your maker.
He turns into fucking Ghost
I'm a
Rider.
warrior.
Look into my eyes.
Look into my eyes. Just fucking hits him with the penitent stare. That shit would be awesome.
Because Chris Hansen's true form.
Why are we talking about turning Chris Hansen into Ghost Rider?
I'm a
Oh,
warrior.
because it's awesome.
It'd be pretty fucking cool, dude. Let's
the
be real
booty
here.
warrior.
I'm a warrior. I like it, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
Give me a cupcake.
What do you mean? The
We're
hard
going to
way.
do anything any kind of way. Okay, I see you're choosing the hard way.
Hard. Help!
I'm a warrior. The favorite fucking video of all time. Makes me so
I love
happy.
the Boondocks.
Booty warrior, dude.
I feel kind of awkward watching it as a white guy, but it is pretty great.
Yeah, it's
Have you ever seen Black Dynamite?
Yeah.
No,
Like the movie?
I have not.
It is so good. It is hilarious.
Sebastian only watches like Aryan content.
Oh yeah, that's Sebastian for you.
Aryan
White
content?
supremacist Sebastian, what we call him.
Well, we said we weren't gonna bring up Nazis anymore.
No,
Nazis,
that's
not
different.
Neo,
Listen,
real ones.
the KKK is not the same as the Nazis. They're similar. They're
I am
not the
including
same.
them.
Wait, should we use like Tusk where you make the podcast the Nazi party?
Oh, there
The
you go.
Nazi party.
Or they're just making like dumb, edgy jokes all the time, like
yeah, and
dumb
then one
white
of us
guys.
turn into a walrus.
Please do not talk about Tusk.
We could
Why?
make this.
I hate that.
Real
film.
we
savage.
could make this like
like
teeth.
Oh.
Would that be better if we?
it's real. Vagina dentata is real.
Oh,
I love that
God.
scene. That's so funny.
That is an awful funny.
That movie is so bad.
It's so messed up.
My
It's-
favorite scene in the movie Tusk was when Tusk said, "I'm gonna tusk everywhere," and then he tusks on everybody.
Yeah, he said this is the movie of all time, and Johnny Depp shows up as a French detective with lazy eye.
And then he says, "I am the Tusk."
He says, "I am the toss."
And then he hits Amber.
Oh.
And then he does whatever
And
Amber
he
Heard said he
smokes-
did.
and then a multiverse portal appears and Sweeney Todd walks out and the Johnny Depp multiverse.
And all the Johnny Depp.
Sweeney Todd comes out.
Oh shit, Jack Sparrow. He's like,
Jack
oh
Sparrow,
love.
Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
fucking comes out,
It's
dude.
the entire-
What's his name? Fucking Johnny. What's his name from the fucking Ichabod
Knoxville.
Crane? That's his name. Ichabod Crane.
And Willy Wonka.
Knoxville.
And Willy Wonka. He
Dude.
Is he just being ignorant?
I'm gonna take you guys to my chocolate factory, and we're gonna have so much fun. I have a gray hair.
I need to find somebody to take
I have a gray hair.
Children.
I'm not long for this world.
Children. Oh, children.
This has been a really interesting podcast.
He says, Augustus Gloop, the big fucking fat piece of shit.
I don't remember when he said that.
No, it's the Oompa Loompas. They said it. You can pin it on them.
Augustus.
They don't have feeling.
He clogged our fucking pipe.
Those motherfucking pieces of shit.
These goddamn humans in our factory breaking all our shit.
And then Uncle Willie comes out with the switch.
Uncle Willie?
I tell you, boys, get back to it!
Last time I'm telling you.
I can't say that. Oh god, it's like a fucking plantation.
No! The jungle, dude.
What did I tell you, Luke?
That's really weird and fucked up.
Listen,
Can we
weren't slaves,
Can we talk about that for a second, though?
They weren't slaves.
No, he made them.
He paid them.
He paid them in cocoa beans.
Yes, he didn't make them.
It's like if
He did make them. He abducted them and he brought them to his house.
He asked
and he said, "Haha, you guys are gonna be working for me now."
He asked the chief. I've watched this movie several times. He asked the chief.
Yeah,
to
they
come
drank
work in his
bug
factory.
juice.
And he
says,
will
"I'll
give
get you
them
chocolate."
nothing but chocolate. And here's the thing: the cocoa beans were sacred to the Oompa Loompa tribe, and all they ate were
Can we talk about how Christopher Lee was in that movie? That was like his last film.
He was the dad.
He was the dad, and he was the fucking narrator.
And he was a good ass actor in that movie too.
I think that it's either
that
might have been his last movie.
I don't usually talk about, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory having good acting, but damn, Christopher Lee was great.
Christopher Lee is the best part of that awful, shitty movie.
Yeah, let me look up Christopher Lee's last movie. It was The Hunting of the Snark, which came out in 2016, which is after he died.
Oh, what? 2016?
2016.
Holy shit. I thought he died a lot earlier than that.
it was after he died.
Well, it was after he died.
Oh, it was after he died.
How did we go from talking about Nazis to Christopher Lee?
No, it's because we got to Johnny Depp. We got to Tusk, then we got to Johnny Depp. Can I say that his role in Tusk is like easily my favorite part of the movie, because you can barely tell it's Johnny Depp behind the French accent, the lazy eye, and the makeup. He's nothing like himself in that movie, and it's hilarious to me.
It's great
that you would get an actor so known, and that you would put him in a role that you have no idea who he actually is.
Or the fact that you'd make him be in that fucking
movie. The fact that you would make him be in that fucking movie. Justin Long, I can see him in that movie. Fucking what's his name? The kid who was in The Sixth Sense.
They have the gall to ask Johnny Depp to be in that movie.
What's his name? It's fucking
the balls you have to to ask.
Everyone else belongs in that movie except for Johnny Depp.
He is like a step above. To get on the podcast.
Haley Joel Osment, that's his name. Oh, Harley Morenstein's too good for that movie too. He should have knocked out the Tusk Man, just like he knocked out Aaron fucking Hansen.
He didn't knock him out. He
just roughed him up real bad.
Beat him.
He probably felt really bad the whole time.
He was bad about it.
He's fighting John Morrison. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, fellas.
Well, it's been real, fellas.
Yeah, I've only been here for like
how long is this episode?
30 minutes.
Yeah.
So this week we're putting out one 30-minute episode.
If you guys want to continue on without me, I'm okay with that.
What do you think, Pac? Okay. Or would it be easier to just have another short
Okay, guys. So I'm about to head out, unfortunately, but
due to the accusations we have levied against him, he is now forced to leave.
My lawyer has informed me that my 30 minutes of legal counseling with you guys is over, and I'm allowed to talk shit again. Yeah, these guys suck. I hate them. I'm gonna kidnap Rusty.
All right,
you're welcome to try, big boy.
Yeah,
you're like a foot taller than me.
Sebastian Monk is it?
You said my edit that shit out. All right. Okay, bye, guys.
All right, love you, bye.
Oh, I hit the mic. I'm sorry.
Oh,
that's going to make a really loud boom.
You motherfucker.
Okay, bye,
well, it's better than, like, farting on it, which some of our guests have done before.
I'm going to shoot for next week. See what's up with my schedule.
Okay.
I should be able to do Monday next week. I'm going to tell my parents about, like, the whole podcast thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Maybe we can have
if you do get the chance, enlighten me on the happenings.
Okay.
All right.
I will do.
All right.
I love you.
See you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Rusty is a Nazi.
Yeah,
He's doing wonders for our reputation.
he really is helping us out.
Having the famous RedKoolAid gaming on.
I fucking hate that guy.
Fucking Jesus.
What is wrong
What
with
a shit
that
show.
dude? Why did I ever think it was a good idea to have him on?
So why do we ever have guests on? All they do is like
Ruin everything.
yeah. It's much better if I know exactly what's being said the whole time and I can predict it. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not saying I like being in control, but you know, if the boot fits.
So it has to be done the right way, and that's my way.
Yeah, exactly. Paco and I, we have a unified vision. So it's okay if either of us say anything off the chain, but if someone else does, god damn it.
And the thing is that only we understand whenever I pay everyone in Paco dollars. They get really mad whenever I give them Paco bucks.
It is a valid currency. We haven't been recognized by the UN yet, but we're getting there.
We're a valid Nicaraguan currency.
Yes.
And
granted, you could probably use spit as currency in Nicaragua. I don't know how is Nicaragua doing these days.
I have no idea how Nicaragua's doing.
If you're from Nicaragua, I do apologize.
If we have a Nicaraguan fan, I would be so shocked.
How is Nicaragua doing these days?
That's what you Googled. How is Nicaragua doing?
Native tribes? That's sick. What's their GDP? Are they a rich or poor country?
GDP?
They are the poorest country in Central America. And the second poorest in the Western Hemisphere. So yeah, spit's probably a good currency.
I feel as though this is insulting in some strange way.
Listen, statistically they are the poorest, they're the second poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. Who is above them? Would it have to be, because it would have to be someone in...
country in the Western Hemisphere.
Would it have to be someone in South America, right?
It's America.
It's America, of course.
It could be Puerto Rico. They're poor as fucking shit there.
No, but they have, like, tourists. Like, who do you hear...
Yeah, but the tourists don't buy anything.
Who do you hear saying, oh, yeah, I want to go to Nicaragua for the weekend?
Probably somebody.
Someone who is going there to treat their,
Someone that's going there to buy a bride.
treat their diseases. Oh, no! So, what malaria, that's what it's called. For some reason, I like void-brained on that.
There's nothing I love more than malaria.
I like injecting it into my veins just to give myself immunity.
Oh.
This is welcome to another episode of Working Title, where we do reference injecting diseases directly into ourselves.
Welcome to the shittiest podcast on planet Earth. I'm Paco.
And it's me, Rusty.
I'm
Sebastian! Oh, what a quirky commentator he is.
Dude, RedKoolAid Gaming.
Yeah, guys, I didn't really leave.
I never left. I'm still here.
I can't wait until he hears this.
You made a mistake.
Oh, no! We've let an evil monarch into our midst.
Now you guys better listen to me and listen good. You guys don't say anything.
Critic.
Hello? Build that wall!
This is. I'm not saying.
that wall.
That's what Oni Plays said. It's Oni NG. He said it. Blame him.
He's pretty funny. He's a funny little.
Are you saying it's funny to build a wall?
It's a funny idea to build a wall. I really don't like structures in general. Like I don't build anything.
I think that we're better off just living in huts for the rest of our lives.
I hate walls. Yeah, if everything's one big wraparound wall.
I hate mail.
I hate mail.
I hate all mail. And then it cuts to him outside the subway, and he's got a boner in his pants. And he says, "Oh, this mail's actually giving me an erection."
What's that from?
This is Eric Andre.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm having trouble remembering what.
And he gives a fist bump to some hippie. That's really funny. And he adjusts his boner on the subway, and and you could tell he shuffles his mic a little bit because the audio gets fucked up. And there's a woman who's sitting beside him, and she goes, and she's overwhelmed. Wasn't expecting Eric Andre's thick cock.
We should start a video podcast that's Eric Andre interviews.
That'd be so much fun.
That would be a lot of fun.
We can rent out the community building, and just get a bunch of breakaway tables and stuff.
How much do you think it would cost to rent out? I mean, we'd have like a discount probably.
Yeah, because we know the people who own it.
You think we'd even have to pay, like if it's just vacant that day? If
I don't know, honestly.
If no one's paying for it, we could just show up.
That would be a lot of fun, and we'll be like, yeah, we'll clean up and everything afterwards.
That would be. I'd do that.
Yeah, and we have like a budget like per month that we're allowed to spend on these Eric Andre-esque interviews. Did I tell you about my concept for a talent show?
No.
So, originally, for my senior year, all right, to let you guys know, to give you the lowdown, people who aren't from our area, our high school, once a year, will have a talent show. And my senior year, we had to, because of quarantine, we weren't able to do it eventually. So, my idea for it was that, well, I had two ideas. One idea was I would go up and I would do like really bad stand-up, and like either Gavin or Alan would harangue me, and I'd tell them to get up on stage, and then I'd act like I'm beating them up.
I think that would be pretty fun.
Yeah. And then the other one would be like an Eric Andre-esque interview where it's me talking to them, and then just like, you know, wacky hijinks ensue. Like I flip the table or something like that. And shit just gets crazy. But I really like the idea of the joke being the thing itself, the ridiculousness that is, and I like that a lot. The joke is it's a practical joke.
Yeah.
It is for you. It is for you to laugh at, not the people watching. And that's what makes me laugh. Is that I understand that part. You know, like Eric Andre
really
does.
Funny because we could get so much breakaway shit. Not only is not that expensive, but we can just buy cheap shit, and I'll take bumps. I don't mind if we just buy a cheap table off Amazon that I can probably break through, or not.
Eric Andre, I know his desk is made out of drywall, because there's a part where he breaks through it and you see the dust and everything.
But like, I mean, I feel like it'd be a lot of fun to make some skits like that, and
yeah,
I'd be willing to take whatever injury comes with it.
For sure.
I mean, all of my hobbies kind of pertain to me being hurt anyways, so I mean, if I allow people to punch me in the face all the time, jumping through a table isn't anything beyond where I'm already at. But that'd be a lot of fun. I've been considering recently, maybe like starting streaming. I think would be very fun.
Yeah.
Like playing Gears of War. I just got all the Gears of War games.
If you want, I can loan you my mic too.
But I don't know when I do all that. I'm a busy bee.
A busy little bee.
I'm a busy little man.
A busy little Paco. Sweet little boy.
Oh, but like, it's all stuff I'd like to start doing, and I think it'd be really fun. Like maybe once or twice a month, we could go to the place and do some wacky shit. I think that'd be really fun.
Or just like go to the park, like take out like a Sunday or something, go to the stage in the park, because then no one will care.
Yeah, no one cares. Yeah. I think
that'd be a lot of fun.
Like we could bring certain people.
Because Eric Andre, I guess he used to do his show live. Like he would have like events that he would set up, and
we should do boxing matches.
You would tour. That'd be fun.
We should box. That'd be really funny.
We have someone. Yeah, it's like we can take turns being the Eric and the Hannibal, and whoever we have come out, they just have to like watch us box.
They just
like bleeding everywhere and shit.
Every 30 seconds in the interview, we stand up and just fist fight. One of us storms out the back of the curtain, and then
slam you through the table.
Then comes back 15 seconds behind the person and just picks him up and slams him through a table.
we gotta sell it though. It's gotta be like WWE where we're both into it. Like I let you slam me or whatever.
I like choke slam you like Kane. Like you jump up and I just slam you through the table.
I love that. That shit's the best. I would love to learn how to sell stuff like that. That'd be so much fun.
Do like an RKO.
Oh, dude! Power bomb.
Swanton bomb off the
stage. You're breaking something.
For sure. I'm probably gonna land straight up and down on my head.
Paco ends it that way. That's the end of Paco. He swanton bombs. He
and dies.
What a way to go, though.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I think that'll be a lot of fun. and we could probably even like make an event out of it. Just like post on like the our town's Facebook page. Hey, we're gonna have a fun live interview. Bring your kids.
What's your name? Fuck you. That's the interview. Get off my stage.
Boo! Boo! We have to have some people who are planted.
You are booing because you're afraid.
We have to have some people in the audience who are plants, so then they can do what we want them to.
And they stand up like, you know what? I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm like, you know what? Come up on stage, come on. And then I
take off your shirt to reveal you're like wearing a singlet. You put on like a luchador mask. Come on!
I suplex him through a table.
Like, whoo! And then you just sit back down, like luchador attire, all still on.
And then they call like next person.
Exactly. That'd be so much fun.
It's all fun and games. So one of them stabs us.
Yeah.
There's some crazy dude.
Until a crackhead comes up. Yep. That's our town. That's the Midwest.
We should go to the trailer park.
Oh no! We're gonna get shot. Shot or stabbed for sure.
Boy, you better get off my property.
Sir,
I rent this here trailer.
Sir, what's your opinions on black people? That's the best way to get him to fight.
Where we are, you probably shouldn't ask about that.
Yeah, we're on thin ice. The NAACP is coming after us.
Well, after us, I was talking about like our town, not me.
Yeah.
I'm an ally.
Yeah, me too. No, for real. Okay, not joking, guys. Like honestly, I have nothing against.
/HJ. Yeah.
Isaac always uses those terms, and I have to be like, "What the fuck are you saying?" Because I'm too boomer.
Where's the /J?
/J, bro.
/JO.
Jerked off to that comment.
No, dude, I did not. I only did that twice.
You don't have any evidence.
And you weren't there for either one of them, so you cannot speak on that, alright?
But, yeah, I think I really like the concept of the joke being that it is
stupid.
It is entirely for the person doing it. It is not for anyone else. That makes me... It's like Norm Macdonald is really funny to me for the same reason. Because he will do jokes that are bad on purpose. And it's just for him. And it's just so he can like get a rise out of people. He likes he likes bombing on purpose, and that's crazy to me. I love that. It's just the willingness to say, you know what? I'm gonna read like for Bob Saget's roast. He read like jokes out of like a 40s like joke book, and that's the funniest thing in the world to me.
I mean, they have to come up with some fun way to record that, though. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Might need to buy, like, a camera.
Like a real camera.
You could probably chip halfsies on a camera.
Yeah. Take out a small loan.
If we ended up wanting to do that.
No, but, like, even like a good camera, you know, a decent camera for filming is only, like, $300.
Oh, I could just...
So, yeah, we could
just get one of those.
If you really wanted to, but, like, I'd still be willing to pitch in half.
I think if we decided that we were actually going to do that, if we talked about, like, you know, talked with people and found a way to make this a legitimate possibility, I think I'd have a lot of fun just coming up with skits and ideas and
for sure
different strange ways of
I would love to
this.
do that.
You know, it would add, if someone regularly watches the podcast and wants to see us do stupid shit, then that would give them the opportunity to actually see us in skit mode.
Yeah, we could even like do it live.
We'll do it live.
Fuck it! We'll do it live!
We should do like news segments, like some news sketches.
And local news. A dog named Hero.
If you could think about all the... That's just like a big open space. We could make like cooking, like funny cooking videos in there.
Yeah.
We could do we could make like multiple sets. It really wouldn't be that hard.
I think it'd be really fun to like make characters that can appear on the show, like us in different attires.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Yeah, we each get on like a big fake mustache.
Yeah, hey, what's going on?
Like a ball cap. Hey, son, you know.
How's your cock?
We've been hearing that you want to learn how to cook beer-battered fish.
So what we're gonna do is we
shotgun some beers.
We take out like a whole tuna, and we put
Slap it on the table.
We tuck it into like a way too small pot, and then we fill it up with beer, and we boil it. Just
that's foul. Can you imagine the smell?
Then we take it out, and we
fishiness and we just fucking boiled beer.
We take it out, and we start beating the shit out of it. We batter it, dude.
No, you want to batter it.
This
would be a golden opportunity for trash sushi. Finally, after all these years.
That sounds so fun.
Out of all my years of living, ever since Super Mega did their sushi video, I've been wanting to have my friends on my birthday come together and make really bad sushi, just like out of dumb ingredients.
I mean, that's entirely possible. Like,
I feel like I could get you, I could get Stevie, probably Lakayam, our boy RedKoolAid, and Miranda, and like probably even Alan, and then we could get you guys together, sit you down, you guys go into a store.
I like Alan.
Get ingredients, and then make me just some really bad sushi.
Alan's handsome.
He is. He's a handsome young chap.
I was driving behind his pops today on my way to work. I saw the license plate.
I CPU Guru.
Yeah, I saw it, and I was like, oh, that's him.
It is him. He is the CPU guru. He is the god of computers.
He invented the computer.
Anytime we need something done with like Miranda's computer, we just go to him. I mean, and he does it easy.
You know, if he knows what he's doing, then he knows what he's doing. I mean,
yeah, he's been doing this for like years, decades even.
Yeah, isn't it true that he had like intercourse? He had intercourse with Bob Ross or whatever.
He has beef with Bill Gates.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
I think he said that he wants to punch him in the face or something like that, or slap him. I think he said, if I see Bill Gates again, I will slap him in the face. And he said that to Bill Gates. Security, I think he has a restraining order. Bill Gates has a restraining order on him because of it.
I think it's pretty funny, honestly.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Pretty incredible.
And he is not the dude. He is not the type of dude who would just like make that shit up just because.
Like, Alan is like even like Alan is the last person I'd ever expect to do anything like that. His dad is very similar.
Yeah.
So it's just
his dad's so cool.
We should build an octagon, Rusty. Plank of wood.
Backyard wrestling.
But literally,
do you remember watching that shit like back in the day?
Yeah, it's awesome. We get like some fence. We stack it around a corner.
Didn't we have a DVD of like backyard wrestling?
I think so.
And we got it from like one of the shady like local gigs.
That was great. I had a lot of fun.
I really miss watching like local professional wrestling. That was a lot of fun. Just seeing all the different characters. And knowing that there's some like grown men who are just like, yeah, let's get up in these flashy outfits and like throw each other around. That is something I like. Unironically, I think that sounds like it's a lot of fun.
I'm sure there's a lot of pain involved, and like a lot of sacrifice. But I think it'd be very fun. You know what we should do? We'll become professional wrestlers.
That'd be so much fun. Do you have any idea how much I would enjoy that?
You know what we should do? We should buy a wrestling ring.
Where are we gonna put it?
In the community center. We put it in there. We disassemble it, and you know everything. Whenever we're done with it,
we pay them off.
And what we do is we get all our friends and we all wrestle.
And then we have a special Patreon exclusive wrestling match where we're all naked. Yes, and we fight covered in lube.
They get to vote, like live chat, like live voting, who they want to see naked fight.
Yeah,
lube.
And then it's like, all right, guys, come on. By this time, of course, all of our friends will be completely grown up.
I mean, most of them already are.
Yeah, that's a good point. Who isn't?
Sebastian's not quite.
That's so weird for me to think about because I've been technically an adult for so long.
Well, I mean, I just became an adult months ago, and Sebastian's like a year younger than me. We're in the same grade.
That's wild to me. I was hanging out with you guys, and I was so much older. Like I was an adult still then. Whenever I was hanging out with you guys,
it really made all the grooming all that much more uncomfortable.
You know, listen, it was only you, okay?
Like that makes it better. The only minor he groomed was his brother.
It was the oldest of the. You're the oldest of the bunch.
No, Lexi's
so it's
the
okay.
oldest of the bunch.
Is she?
She's older than me.
How old is she?
She's the same year, but she's
Months?
July.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Very slightly, but yeah, I mean, it really is better that the only minor you groomed was your brother. That really makes it better.
The only person I have constant access to.
Yeah, I'm sure
So
that
I can
everyone
gaslight
had a
him into
sigh of
submission.
relief when they heard you say that.
Paco, please, you have to tell them it's a joke.
It's a joke. He didn't groom anyone except for me.
Yeah. Well, even then, that's only a little. All right, I'm running with it. I'm digging my own hole.
There was no grooming. Rusty's not a groomer.
Probably. No,
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yep. Oh.
You see, the
truth just wants to come out so bad.
This part of my brain that always wants to egg on the stupidity, and then I'm like, wait, hold on, this is something serious. I can't joke about this.
Yeah, I shouldn't say that.
But then the edgy part is like, come on, keep doing it, keep laughing.
Make the funny sounds, buddy. Keep making people laugh, boy.
Say whatever you need to make the laws happen.
Laws.
Laws.
Make the laurels move.
The laurels. Isn't that like a type of flower?
That's booty, dude. It's booty cheeks, bro. You're resting on your laurels,
cheeks,
dog.
bro.
Booty butt.
Crush.
Booty butt. Booty
Crush.
butt. Cheeks.
Crush.
Beef.
Beef.
Look at the new Barney.
Oh, he looks homosexual. Which is fine. I like gay purple
Which is
dinosaurs.
fine.
It's like Pinocchio. That was good. It's like Velma.
Oh.
It's like Ariel.
You ever actually seen any of Velma?
No.
Me neither. I don't want to.
I mean, it's just that I don't really care. It's just in general that I don't care. It's not the same reason that a lot of people are mad. It's just that I don't care.
Ah! There's a bug on my screen.
There's a moth in here. There's one moth that won't leave me alone.
But, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Velma. I've heard even, like, just, like, aside from, like, oh, why is Velma brown now? Blah, blah, blah. You know, that's the dumb shit that you would expect to hear. But, like, I guess it's not even, like, a good show.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in it.
Yeah, me neither. Let's see. What did I want to talk about? Oh, yeah! I tried mead for the first time.
How was it?
It was fucking awesome. It was so good. I actually got your dad to try it, and now he's ordering some mead too.
I want mead.
Well, because he ordered some, he said he'll let me know whenever it comes in. I'm sure that he'll let you have a sampling too.
What if I just like give him money and say he'll buy me mead?
The mead I got is called Viking Blood.
That seems pretty fun.
It has hops and hibiscus in it. It's really good.
I love me some hibiscus. I actually know someone who makes their own mead.
What?
Yeah. I'm not sure if he sells it, and he doesn't live here. He lives in Lancaster, but
That's sick.
He does make. He's. I think he's made a batch, and he's making a second.
You know what's
batch.
funny?
What?
Your dad was telling me that he was like, oh, I went past a meadery a few times, and he's like, I just thought it was like a brewery. I was like, what? There's one around here? And he's like, no, I see it on my way to PA. I was like, huh.
I mean, mead. I've never had mead. I'm sure it's okay.
It's really good. Like,
I'm more of a crack cocaine kind.
You've had my honey whiskey, right?
No.
The honey whiskey I have in there. You haven't had it?
Nope.
It's really good, but basically the mead is like a slightly. It tastes less like alcohol, but it has a very similar flavor.
Does it taste like tea?
No. It tastes it tastes like mostly like honey.
I like some honey.
It's really good. It's really good. Like, I next opportunity I have, I'm gonna buy some more fucking mead.
I want some mead, dude.
It's so good, and it was because it's one of those things where it's like growing up surrounded by fantasy media. I was always just like, I really hope mead's good. I fucking really hope mead's good. And now I know whenever I play Dungeons and Dragons, I can actually drink mead and enjoy it.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
We should have a. We should do D&D on the.
For sure.
Yeah, we should do some D&D with some mead. Nothing but like scentless candles and mead.
Oh, dude! Yeah,
I just bought some new
all the
dye.
lights.
I just bought some new dye.
Dude,
Couple sets of
for
dye.
real. Like honestly, we can set that up. Also, I should announce at this point right now. I'm going on vacation next week, so we will not be able to have any episodes of Working Title up then. But the week after, if you would be willing, I'm sure then we can do the D&D stuff.
Sure.
All right.
How
cool.
do we go about doing that? Maybe we'll talk about that over this next week.
Yeah.
Like we'll message each other and.
But
figure
definitely
out.
expect that down the pipeline at some point, for sure.
Cause I do really
we
like.
we all love D&D. You're not super experienced in it, and Miranda isn't either, and she would like to learn.
I have a lot of fun with it. Like I've played a good amount, but I've never gotten so into it that I know all the intricacies that are actually in it. But
And I'll DM so I can help you guys along the way, because I've been playing D&D for Jesus Christ 6 years or so now.
Yeah, I always have a lot of fun, and
Yeah, about 6 years.
I do really like the idea of expanding what we do. You know, because like we do the podcast, and that's very fun. But I think the more
There's
and more
other hobbies that we do too.
there's more and more that we could do, and that
we could fold it in.
expand, and it would be very fun.
You know what would be really fun?
We start making gaming videos.
Yeah! That's
should
what I
do-
was going to say. We could just record it in my
American
room.
Truck Simulator.
I don't know about that.
I would love that so much if we played American Truck
And then
Simulator.
we're like, fuck it, we'll put down the money to get like a steering wheel.
Yes, dude!
It's spouting out,
I
roll
wanted
it
to
up and truck it. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. Smokey and the Bandit, bro.
That's us, dude.
We got a long way to go.
For real. On God, that's us.
Is that Bruce Buffer?
Yeah, he can be Bruce Buffer in this game, yeah.
No way. No way.
He comes preloaded on the... Like, he's
That's
already...
wild.
It says Dana White. There he is.
Oh, wow. That's exactly what he looks like. I can't believe it. But yeah, no. It's like mead. I have yet to try ale, but I don't think I'm gonna like ale because ale is like a type of beer. Feel free to correct me, alcohol nuts.
I don't mind a beer. I like beer.
I'm not a huge fan of beer.
Beer's okay. I mean, it's not like, oh, thank God, beer. But like, I mean, it's beer. It's okay.
I think the last time I had beer and I was like, this is okay, was right after we got back from Cedar Point. Because remember Peyton bought the, like, Sam Adams, it was like pumpkin spice.
Yeah, he's so cute.
God, he is. I'll have to have him on the podcast before
I don't
he leaves.
know very much about him, so I mean, it'll be a good chance for me to
I'll hit him up about it for sure.
talk to the OG. You know,
Maybe I'll invite him for the D&D sesh.
that'd be fun.
Because I know he likes his strong beverages too. So we'll all drink some mead. We'll have a great time.
A bunch of mead, a bunch
The
of
only
boys.
thing is, the mead. At least the mead I got, Viking Blood, was kind of expensive. It was like I think it was like $30, but it's like a liter.
You get that's a lot. I might just get like 4 or 5 liters and crush them in a night.
It has like 19% alcohol by volume. That is roughly the same percent as like gas station vodka.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and whenever it's a lot higher than like most beers.
You can probably get
most beers are only like 12%.
You can get pretty fucking funky off those.
Yeah,
man.
dude, I didn't realize how alcoholic it was, and I drank most of the bottle the night I got it. I was goofy.
That's the only thing I'd be worried about recording is how goofy I got while we were recording.
Well, you just gotta make sure you gotta make sure we're having snacks.
You know, sometimes because sometimes you
pace
slip.
yourself.
Sometimes you slip and you don't realize it. Like you start to be like, oh no, like I think I overdid it.
And it tastes so good too. That's the fucking problem.
I mean, my problem is that I have no self-control. I need help.
Honestly, I don't think I need help, but like whenever I get started
I don't need help. I'm not even really that much of a drinker. I don't mind, but I'm not like
me neither.
I'm not an
honestly.
active drinker. Really.
I just like learning about it. I like refining my taste.
I do want to be one of those guys in the future that just has this fucking like very advanced palate when it comes to alcohol.
I love that because whenever I already do that with like the food I eat. I like to break down what I appreciate about it, so I can find more things that have stuff like that.
I want to start trying out like good wines that aren't like shitty gas station wines. I want to start trying out good wines and be like, this is good. I like this kind of wine.
I don't like wine too much, but I think it's called Moscato. It's pretty good. It's most of the time it's like kind of fizzy.
Yeah, it's like I don't like.
It's kind of sweet, but not too sweet. It's good.
I don't like wine, but I'm sure that it's like beer. I'm sure that if you find one that's made with the ingredients that you like, at the the proportions that you enjoy, that you could probably find one that you liked. You just have to search.
Into this episode's sponsor, Bright Cellars. Nope.
That'd be really nice.
That would be nice. I might actually use the service just to see, just to like see if it gives me some good stuff.
Cause you never know. I mean, some people don't like pizza until they find a certain couple toppings they like, and then boom, they like pizza.
And that's their in.
Like, and sometimes it happens. Maybe there's a wine out there I don't know exists. That
I don't like coffee a whole lot growing up.
But I'm sure.
But then I started drinking it, and I was like, you know what? This isn't bad.
Maybe there's a certain type of bean that you like out there, and you just didn't know yet.
Well, it's like, honestly, I think it was the same way with tea. And now I love tea. Yeah. Tea is my go-to.
Have some of Maynard's wine?
Oh, dude. He probably makes it like real stanky, though.
It's like a fucking stank wine, dude. He's a stank guy.
Stank wine.
Dude, crush beef wine.
Beef wine. But
dude, I want Steve-O to come out with beef wine. He's like,
oh no, Steve-O's toilet wine.
Crush beef. That's his catch. That's like the line for it. Just crush beef.
But if you want to get technical about it, mead is also called honey wine because that's just what it is. It's fermented honey and water, and that's all it is. Mix honey and water, put some yeast in there, and that's
so wild that that's how you get get drunk literally by poisoning yourself by drinking fermented shit.
Yeah, and then it is the oldest recorded fermented beverage. It dates back to like 10,000 years.
Yeah,
because if you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. Like some honey got into or some rainwater got into like a beehive or something. And it just sat, and then they were like, oh, this is water. And then they drink it, and they're like, oh!
A beehive.
A beehive. Now I'm all silly.
I'm a thirsty little boy.
I'm a thirsty little boy. Honestly, same.
How would we go about, if we did the whole D&D thing? Would it just be like an audio? And we all be in the same place with a microphone in the middle?
Yeah, I think that's how it would be.
You probably sit around our actual table and set this up
in the center of the table. Just put it right in the middle of the table. I'll have maps popped up or something.
That'd be fun, yeah.
Because I was talking to Miranda about just doing it one-on-one, and then I was like, wait, hold on. We could probably get some other people in on this.
I'm going to teach you all how to play Magic, and then we can play Magic on the channel. Just record ourselves playing Magic. Watch me beat your guys' ass in Magic. Jesse comes on and just wipes the fucking floor. Yeah. That dude pisses everyone off because he just has the pulls. He just knows what he's doing.
Jesse has the mind and the means to get whatever card he wants to make his ultimate dick pulling deck.
Yeah, it's awful.
He's always been that way.
He can mill through your entire deck, and you're like, I've just been killing my own creatures this whole time. Or he'll think he got him oh dude, I just made you mill all your cards, and he's like. And then, I just exiled 5-year cards, Jesse. And then he plays the card that's, bring in every exiled creature. And for every exiled creature, you create, a token creature with blank health and defense. But that blank is replaced by how many exiled creatures you brought in. So, he brings in, 6 exiled creatures. And then 6
Yeah.
rated fucking other creatures. You're like, no! It's a whole army. And then he has a thing, he pulls out +5/+5 on any enchanted creature. And then he enchants every creature. And you're like, That's what Jesse's like.
Yeah, I think it would be a whole lot of fun to have just a campaign to show you guys the ropes of D&D.
It'd be very fun.
Just something nice and simple fantasy setting.
We should play through it.
That's something I've been wanting to do because if you'll notice, whenever I guess a lot of people I don't know this for a fact, but I would assume a lot of people get bored with the basic fantasy setting of D&D because the last few campaigns I've done have all been different twists on it. This is steampunk or this is high future. And it's a lot of that is too complicated for me. I'm a very simple man.
I actually really...
I really like the basic world building.
I really like the simple fantasy thing.
Yeah, because there's just so much. It's so pure. There's just so much.
It's the whole fun of it for me.
Yeah,
really.
there's just so much you can do with that. You don't. For me, you don't need to add anything crazy.
My life is so monotonous and normal. I want fantasy. I want to smile.
Yeah, exactly.
For once, I want to smile.
It's like
one time.
The most technology I like to include in a D&D campaign is maybe some like steam or magical powered stuff.
Yeah.
And then, like, guns, maybe, but, like, primitive guns. Like, flintlocks and shit.
I like that.
Yeah, that's fun. Like, muskets. Cannons, of course. You gotta have cannons.
Yeah, it's part of the time period.
Yeah.
I lost my lotion.
Oh, no!
I really need it. My hands hurt.
I got some lotion in my room. But I have to go all the way to the basement for that.
I normally have lotion in my room. I don't know where it is, though.
Poor Paco.
And my skin burns.
Well, on that note, I think we'll end it. It's been a nice episode. We broke some new ground. We're talking to our boy, RedKoolAid, which we'll hopefully have on again sometime.
The homie Sebastian.
Homie Seaburino.
Getting here was a shit show, so I'm glad it worked out. He actually got it.
Even though he was only here for half an hour.
It was fun to have him on.
Yeah. But I'm sure that we'll find a better time to schedule, and
we'll try to work on coming up with different creative ideas we can do.
Yeah.
Try to plan out the D&D thing. Maybe talk to family about the access of the community building in case we decide to. If we can just see if there is a price, and if so, how much, and how possible that is. Just in case we decide it might be a thing we want to do.
Yeah.
And maybe if we ever get any interactions on these podcasts, we can start gaming a little bit.
Yeah, I think that'd be a lot of fun.
It'll be? What if we played through Gears of War?
Oh, dude, that'd be a fucking throwback.
We could play through 1, 2, and 3.
That'd be so cool.
And then Judgment. I don't like Judgment. Just 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, 1 through 3.
Those are the ones that we played when we were younger.
Yeah, those are the ones that we know the most. They're very fun.
Or we start a Minecraft. We could start a Minecraft realm. That'd be really fun.
Does it? Oh yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
We got like all our friends to join the realm.
Yeah, we all play on like Discord or something like that.
That'd be so
we have a server
fun,
for it.
Dude. That would be so fun.
The working title Minecraft
world.
Oh
my god. Like, WTMR. The working title Minecraft realm. MT.
Hello everyone, welcome
WTMR.
to Germacraft.
Welcome to PocoCraft. Welcome to
PogCraft.
Welcome to Pog.
PogChamp.
Welcome to PogChamp. Hello guys, welcome to Podcast.
The
Podcast! We're now keeping working title for nothing.
We're in too deep.
If
you make it to 10 episodes and you haven't changed your name, I think that's the one we just have to roll with at this point.
We're so lazy.
Lazy.
But I like working title. It just works for me. It feels right.
Yeah.
It makes me feel tingly and warm inside.
Yeah, whenever I say working title, I don't think of, oh, this is lazy anymore. I just think of the podcast.
It's just working title is the podcast.
Yeah.
Crazy thing, we're on 13. It feels, it's been a little while.
It has been. Especially considering...
Episode 14 will mark approximately 7 weeks of podcasting.
Because we've been posting at least one episode a week ever since the beginning.
Yeah. Most of the time it was 2, but almost always it was 1.
Yes. Most of the time it was 2. There have only been a couple of weeks where we've only posted 1. It's going to be this week. We're only going to do 1. And, what was it? The week that episode 4 came out, the Kingdom Come one. That's another weird thing. Ever since we've started this podcast, I have gotten sick twice.
Maybe you're just getting sick because God doesn't want you to be a part of this podcast.
Like, I never got... I literally, it had been a year or so since...
Oh, I actually just bought 1, 2, 3, and Judgment. So...
Because the Xbox has, like, streaming capabilities, right?
I don't know.
Because I know the PlayStation 4 does.
I think it... Well, which Xbox?
That one.
My one?
Yeah.
Can't take discs, so I'm going to have to...
Oh, damn.
I'm going to have to buy it on there, but I just got these. I got these because I want the collection of physical... Well, I just wanted physical copies because I broke all of mine. I'm just going to take care of these ones. Just like how I got, like, Here Comes the Pain and just bring it.
I know what you mean,
I want to have them. But I could just get them all on my Xbox and we could play through them. I think it'd be very fun.
Or we could just get, like, a capture card or something.
Yeah, I mean, they're fun stories, and there's eventful gameplay, and there's a lot of nostalgia in there.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys.
All right. Well,
this has been episode 13 of Working Title. Oh my God.
Oh
my God.
Rusty.
Sorry, I just I really fucked up the layout of OBS for 1 second.
Well, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah,
I really appreciate it. And,
appreciate any listens.
If you watch the whole thing, comment. Paco is smelly. Just say Paco is smelly.
I don't like the little brown kid.
Yeah, say you don't like the little brown kid.
He's telling you to do it, so it's not racist.
It's not bad if I tell you to do it. So just go ahead and do it.
All right, guys. Well, we love you.
I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.